Hi everyone, hope you have had a great weekend and going to have a fantastic week. This is Sharpfokus44, why you should be looking up. Obviously there's plenty of negative news to look at, one of which we're about to have another holiday week. This one is even a 3-day week, so we've got 2 holidays on Tuesday and Friday. God knows what for. I have no idea. I've lost track of what any holiday is for. That's not great. But if we look at the market, I've been calculating this net up days. So if you give a score of -1 for a down day, +1 for an up day, last 12 years it's plus 300. So the up days outweigh the down days and they add and create wealth slowly over time. The average is plus 27 per year, and that works out pretty good average. That there are no negative years in the last 12 years, including 2008. The lowest points have been -8 in early 2009, and we got to -8 last week. We got to -7 at the end of last month. This has been a good bounce signal, perfect. The previous low held, and the market, you would have made money even if you bought at -7 at the end of last month. So 2009 was the last time we had a -8, and the end of that year was almost plus 40. So should be a lot of upside to look forward to through the rest of this year. And then the second thing is, if you look back now, even despite the declines, we haven't disturbed the long-term uptrend. The market's up 7%, not that great, nothing compared to the US, of course, which is more than 20%, but still, it's up. And the trend, if you look at the chart, the trend is perfectly on track, so it should keep rising. And I think there's a very positive rotation going on in the market, a growth rotation. So we're seeing for example, we're seeing foreigners come out of the market, but I think that's fine. There's a growing domestic base, and there should be. I'm on Stockbit now. I would say you should have a look there. It's a very different local investor base these days, much more sophisticated and long term, which I think is great. And then in the market itself, you can see, if you compare the all-share JCI with the big cap LQ45, the JCI is a big outperformer now. So there's a switch which fits with the foreign coming out of going out of big cap and into medium and small cap. And of course those are the growth stocks, and the ones which are doing best are the commodities. Some of the metal mining stocks, you would hardly know the market's been down at all. So I think a lot to look forward to. Good signs, positive signs, and there's a lot to look forward to for the rest of this year and into next year. Okay, see you next time. Thanks.